Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here with you today. And I just decided to go live because I enjoy teaching what I learn. And today I just wanted to speak about something so affecting, I think, everyone, but specifically me. For those of you that don't know me, I am Olga Binyaminov. I'm an educator. I'm a learning center owner, Exceed Learning Center. I'm an author, and I'm a lifelong learner. My passion is really to talk about insights from books, from research, from personal experience, and making them practical for your daily life. If you're not following me yet, please follow me because every month I share ideas that help you grow in areas like mindset, relationships, productivity, success. And today I want to talk about something that can change your life, and that is loyalty. Let me ask you, who is someone in your life that has shown you true loyalty? Put it down in the comments and really share it. Now, the way that this topic came about was from a book that I just finished reading, Primary Greatness. And it includes the 12 Levers of Success by Stephen Covey. Stephen Covey is the author of a very famous book, Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. And he wrote this book to highlight the difference between primary greatness, which is the inner success, the character, and the values, and secondary greatness, which is the outer success. That's the money, that's the status, that's the fame. So true success isn't really about what the world sees. It's about the kind of a person that you choose to be. And I want to highlight those 12 levers of success before I go into a detail of that specific one I want to cover, which is loyalty. The 12 levers of success are, first of all, integrity. Integrity is living with principles, things that you absolutely don't give up on. Number two is contribution. Make a difference in someone's life. Contribute as much as you can. Number three is priority. Focus on what truly matters. Number four, sacrifice. The willing to pay the price for success. And that's really not easy. Number five, service. So important to help others. And there's so many books written about the act of kindness. When you do good to others, you really do feel a lot better about yourself. Number six, responsibility. Own your actions. Don't blame. Accept your flaws and move past it. Number seven, reciprocity. What you give comes back to you. That's beyond karma. Whatever you do really comes back to you multiplied, whether it's the good that you do or the bad that you do, it would come back to you. Number eight, diversity. Learning from differences. Everyone is different. Everything you do might be different from what other people do. So learn it. Learn from those differences. Number nine, continuous learning, lifelong learning. As long as you continue to learn, you will continue to improve. And a lot of us just stuck to our profession and we don't learn. And this is why 20% of the people own 80% of the world's wealth. It's because they continue to improve. And we all know if you don't get improved, somebody else will replace you. Someone who's better, someone who knows more, someone who learns more. So be a lifelong learner. Number 10, renewal. Take care of your body and your mind. This is not being selfish. It is self-care. There's a big difference between self-care and selfish. If you don't take care of your body, if you don't take care of your mind, how else do you want to produce productivity in life? Number 11, teaching. And this is why I absolutely love what I do. Sharing your knowledge. Don't just read a book and put it on the shelf, because the odds are you'll forget. Why don't you share it with others? Why don't you teach others what you've learned? And as I teach what I'm learning, I actually do allow myself to remember those concepts and apply them in my own life. So teach, share your knowledge. I'm sure there are certain things that you know better than me, and I would love learning from you. And lastly, which is the focus of my session today, is loyalty. Loyalty is the foundation of trust. So why is loyalty so important? First of all, understand that loyalty isn't just about standing by someone. It's about trust. It's about character. And of course, it's about integrity. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I want you to think for a minute. How important is loyalty in your life? Drop the number in the comment. I would love to see it. And I'm sure it is very important for most of us. So what does loyalty really mean? Loyalty isn't just about being faithful in a relationship. That's not all it is. It's about staying true to your own values, to your own commitments, and even to yourself. And Stephen Covey says that loyalty isn't about words, it's about actions. Actions speak louder than words. Covey gives an example about the business leader. He shares a story about a business leader who always defends his team in public. Even when the team makes a mistake, that's true leadership. Instead of blaming them, he gives them feedback in private. What does this do? It builds trust. It builds respect. And it actually is a culture of loyalty within a company. So if you want trust, show loyalty. Not just when it's convenient, but actually when it's difficult. So what are some common ways that we break loyalty without actually realizing it? One common way is gossiping about friends, family, co-workers. When you gossip, you're not loyal to that person. When you break promises, even the smallest one, because nobody's watching, that's not loyalty. When you throw people under the bus to save yourself, that's breaking loyalty. And when you abandon commitments when things get tough, that's betrayal. There's so many stories of loyalty that I can tell you that we won't have enough time for this live stream. But it really is very impactful in your life. So how do we apply loyalty in our everyday life? First of all, and first foremost, be loyal to yourself. The first step is to keep promising to yourself. If you say you're going to wake up early, if you're saying you're going to eat healthy, if you're saying you're going after a specific goal, follow through, because that's where loyalty starts. Set a small goal for the week, something that you will not break to yourself. It doesn't matter who's watching. Number 2, show loyalty in relationships. Loyalty is about standing by the people in your life. It's about having their back even when they are not in the room. Instead of joining gossip, instead of flipping a conversation to speak about someone, flip a conversation and say something like, I don't think they meant it that way. Protect that person that is unable to protect themselves, that doesn't hear what is told about them. Have you ever had someone defend you when you weren't around? And how did it make you feel? It made you feel that you have a true and loyal friend who's not afraid of protecting you. Number 3, strengthen your loyalty at work. If you are a leader or even a team player, show loyalty. And the way you show loyalty at work is by defending your team when they struggle. Give credit where it's due. Address an issue privately instead of publicly shaming someone. And lastly, the way you can also show loyalty is repair broken loyalty. If you broke trust, take an action. Apologize sincerely. There's nothing wrong in apology. The ego sometimes doesn't let us do it. But when you apologize, you actually repair what is broken. Change your behavior if you know it's wrong. Like I said, actions speak louder than words. You can tell someone you love them. You can tell someone you care for them. But if you don't show it, what are these words? Prove your loyalty over time. Prove how much you really care by taking actions. So loyalty is really more than just words. It's actions. It builds trust, it builds respect, and it builds very deep and strong relationships. Start with yourself. Then extend it to your relationships, to your workplace, and to your community. What's one way that you'll be practicing loyalty this week? I would love to hear what you think. And if you got a value of this short video, like it, share it, and tag a friend who you think needs to hear that message today. I'll continue to empower you and give you knowledge. And I would love to see you joining my Monday lives, Limitless Mondays, my other sessions that I do, and my random lives that I just do. And until then, let loyalty be your guide. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.